Imagine waking up tomorrow with an online side hustle that runs while you sleep. No code, no design skills, no MBA, just a laptop, an idea, and the right AI tools. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, in 2025, that dream is real, and I'm going to show you exactly how to start. Hey, I'm George, and on this channel, I simplify tech and AI to help you build income streams that actually work. Today I'm revealing the top 5 AI tools I'd personally use if I had to start a side hustle from scratch in 2025. These tools are smart, fast, and best of all, they're beginner-friendly. Whether you've got an hour a day or just weekends, this video is for you. Let me guess. You want to make more money. Maybe you've got a 9-to-5 that eats your time, or a family that needs your attention. You scroll through social media and see people launching digital products, building brands, starting businesses, and you think, I wish I had the time, or the skills. Well, here's the truth. You don't need to be a tech genius. You don't need a marketing degree. And you definitely don't need 10 hours a day. What you do need is leverage. And in 2025, AI gives you that. These tools are like having a team of designers, writers, developers, and marketers, all working for you, 24/7. So let's get into it. ChatGPT, for ideas, content, and marketing. Your personal business consultant, marketer, and writer, all in one. Let's start with the OG ChatGPT. Think of it like this. Imagine if you could text a marketing expert and say, hey, I want to start a Notion template shop. What should I do first? Boom! You get a 10-step action plan. Or maybe, write me 5 product descriptions in a funny tone for my Etsy store. Done in seconds. Simple example. Let's say I want to start a side hustle selling digital planners. I type into ChatGPT, give me a brand name, tagline, and Instagram bio for a digital productivity planner aimed at students. And just like that, I get results I can copy, paste, and tweak. You can even say, write me a YouTube script comparing Notion and Evernote. Or, draft an email to promote my new template to a list of 500 people. And you don't have to be good with words. It makes you sound pro, fast. Bonus. You can train ChatGPT to sound like you. Upload a writing sample, say mimic this tone, and boom, instant brand voice. Why it's a game changer? Because content is king. Whether you're selling something or building an audience, content brings people in, and with ChatGPT you can go from blank page to full business plan or product in under an hour. Skill Leap AI for learning what to sell and how. AI courses that teach you profitable skills in hours, not months. Here's the thing. Most of us don't start a hustle because honestly, we feel unqualified. Skill Leap fixes that. It's an AI-powered learning platform that takes a goal, like I want to create an online course or I want to freelance using Canva, and builds a bite-sized learning path just for you. So let's look at a simple example. Let's say you want to start a side hustle as a social media manager. Skill Leap will show you what clients are looking for, which tools to use like Buffer or Canva, how to price your services, and how to land your first client using Upwork or LinkedIn. And all of this is personalized to your goals, your schedule, and your experience level. It's kind of like Duolingo but for money-making skills. Why is this a game changer? Well, in 2025, speed is everything. Skill Leap gives you just what you need, no fluff. You're not wasting hours watching 10-hour YouTube videos, you're learning in context while actually building your hustle. Notion AI for planning, building, and organizing your hustle. Your AI assistant that helps you plan, write, and organize everything. Now that you have ideas and skills, it's time to build. And this is where Notion AI comes in. If you've never used Notion, it's kind of like Google Docs, Trello, Evernote, and a notebook all rolled into one. Now with AI built in, it does even more. Here's a simple example. Let's say you're creating an ebook or a course. You open a Notion template, title, sections, outline. Then you just type, summarize this blog into a course outline, or generate 5 bonus lesson ideas based on this script. Boom, instant help. You can also say, turn this bullet list into a landing page copy, or generate a checklist for launching a new Etsy store. Plus, it helps you stay organized. Weekly plans, content calendars, lead magnets, all in one place. And as a bonus, I even use Notion AI to track income, plan content, and manage affiliate links. Why is this a game changer? Because honestly, most side hustles die in the planning stage. Notion AI makes planning addictive. It just removes that. Where do I even start? Feeling. Gumroad for selling digital products without the tech headache. It's honestly the easiest way to sell templates, guides, ebooks, art, anything digital really. Now let's talk money because yeah, that matters. You've got a product, maybe it's a Notion template, a Canva ebook or a ChatGPT prompt bundle. But how do you actually sell it? Gumroad is my go-to. It's kind of like Shopify without the whole setup nightmare. Here's a super simple example. You upload a PDF, write a little description, set a price, and you're done. Want to add a discount code? Easy. Want to offer a freebie in exchange for an email? That's built in too. Want to sell in bundles? You totally can. Gumroad even handles taxes, like seriously, that's a huge relief. Some bonus features, you get analytics to track who buys, email marketing tools built right in, and there are 0 monthly fees unless you're selling big. Why is it a game changer? Because it gets you selling in minutes. You don't need a website, a developer, or even a logo, just a product and a link. And hey, remember this, the first dollar is always the hardest. Once you see that notification, you've made a sale, everything changes. Next up, Durable.co for building a full website in 30 seconds. It's an AI-powered website builder for people who, honestly, hate building websites. Still think you need a web designer? Not in 2025. Durable is kind of like ChatGPT, but for websites. You just tell it what your business is, and it builds a stunning site for you. With text, images, branding, and even contact forms. For example, you say, I run a productivity coaching service. Durable builds a homepage about page, testimonials, call to action, and pricing page, automatically. Then you just tweak the words, or even ask it to rewrite anything in a different tone. You want casual? Done. You want professional? You got it. And yes, you can connect your domain, set up bookings, and even add payment links. Why is it a game changer? Because let's be real, people still judge your hustle by your homepage. Durable lets you go from idea in my head to live online business in literally under a minute. Want to try these tools yourself? I've linked all 5 of them in the description below, plus a free AI side hustle starter kit that I made just for you. It includes plug-and-play Notion templates, ChatGPT prompt packs, a step-by-step launch checklist, a 30-second durable website blueprint, and a Gumroad product setup flow. If you got value from this video, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me which of these tools you're going to try first. I read every comment. And hey, if you're serious about starting your AI-powered side hustle this year, don't overthink it. Just start. Let the tools do the heavy lifting. Thanks for watching. You've got the tools. You've got the roadmap. The only thing left is action. Here's my question for you. If you could make an extra $1,000 a month with just one tool, what would it be? Let me know in the comments.